right, headed off to Everest through Kathmandu. Not a great travel day. Yesterday they had a big plane crash in Kathmandu. Plane came up short of the runway. So we're doing some trail maintenance. Look at this work, it's beautiful. Masonry. Fits like a glove. Day 2. (3,140 meters), and this is our first glimpse of Everest. Trying to keep my distance from the folks and the animals in front of me so that you don't have to eat the dust. Dust is terrible. It's almost gritty in your mouth. Sandy, very sandy, yes.
Dia masih di dalam proses.
Day 3, we're in Namche Bazaar. We're here for 3 nights. The idea is to let your body acclimate to the thinner air. So as we go higher up, as we get closer to the base camp, we will have our bodies in a position where they're able to take the thinner air.
Next white one is a P15s, and next black height one is a Mount Everest. Two completely black height ones is a Lhotse shell, and the next range is a Nutse and a Lhotse, and that one is a Tabutse, and here is a Tamsetu.
It's not a walking and walking, it's a very gentle walk. 50% gentle walk and 50% looking, watching and feeling and learning something about the place. And hiking means is only 12 hours or 24 hours going outside by food and come back. That's all.
Here we are, day 4, and it's about 9 o'clock now. We're making our way up this hill for an acclimatization walk. The thought is you walk high, sleep low. This is Namche Bazaar. It's just a beautiful place. So we've made our way up, took us about an hour so far, and we are going to go to the Namche airport. Morning of day 5. We're leaving Namche, which was one of my favorite places. We were here for 3 nights to get acclimated to the thinner air. Now we're headed up to the land of the axe, to Tembushe. What we have here is a Buddhist prayer wheel, and you turn it an odd number of times. Those are the rules, and what it does is it sends the prayers out into the universe. So there's a bell, let's count it. 1, 2, and 3. What we have here is a traffic jam. I understand these can last for as much as 30 minutes. This is where the dust gets kicked up too. Bouger, and I'm standing in front of the monastery. I've just been able to enjoy a ceremony called the puja ceremony with a lama. He blessed my prayer scarf, and he was kind enough to give me a necklace. It's a good luck necklace for health and safety as I climb to the base camp of Mount Everest. I do have to wear this for as long as it stays on my neck. Some people say it will be there for as long as 6 months. Very spiritual ceremony, and I was very appreciative. Here I am, headed to another bakery again. This one is in Boucher, and I'm not sure what to expect yet, but I'm thinking maybe do a piece of apple pie. Well, that was the best bakery so far. I just walked in, and the smell alone was worth the price of admission. But I just had some apple crumb cake. It was really good. It was amazingly good. I don't know why it is so good. I don't know if it's the altitude or just the way they do it. But I guess anything would taste better than the dust that I've been eating for the last couple of days. Last night when I came to my room and I saw that it was a corner room with all this glass, I was going to freeze. It's the furthest one from the bathroom. Although this morning when I woke up, I got a beautiful view of the monastery, but better yet, I got this gorgeous view of Everest. We are day 6 in Boucher, and we are going to Boucher today, and we're going to be using Everest as our guide.
We are now in the upper Pangbuche. So we take a tea here. So after tea, we see in the monastery, and we're going to we're on the way to Shomare. We take lunch break, and after we're going to in the Dingbuche, we are accommodation in the Dingbuche.
Wonderful. So, what's the name of this village?
This is Upper Pangbuche.
Upper Pangbuche.
Old Pangbuche also.
And this is a path that's less traveled, so
yes,
that.
Less travel, but good places. Yeah.
But so beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're storing potatoes.
Yeah, they store potato. Now they dig and take out this all potato for planting here. And some small pits you can see here around. These are fertilizer. They mix with the earth is fertilizer, and they dig and they plant the potatoes again.
We're in the back of the monastery, and we've been privileged enough to have another blessing. Dengbuche looks like a larger city or town than Tengbuche. Hotel Summit. We're home. Have a good day of hiking, that's for sure. What a beautiful place. This is my room in Dengbuche. Very simple. So there's lots of advantages of hiking the Everest Base Camp in March. Certainly less traffic is the big one. One of the bigger disadvantages I feel is anything north of Namche, there's no water. They turn off all the water because the pipes freeze. So what you have to do is remember the motto. If it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. And what I'm talking about is because there's no water, they give you a pail and a bucket here, and you simply pour it in the toilet. Now, if that doesn't do the trick, you have to pour the whole thing in like this. Now, not so bad, but you gotta remember, you gotta go back downstairs and get that filled back up. So, if you have a roommate, you want to make sure that you get that coordinated first. So we're having breakfast in the common area. These two tables are reserved for Ian Taylor trekking, and everybody's having a great time, scrambling for position.
Good morning, how are you? This morning I went for my shoes and we found a nice dead mouse under the bed.
Oh,
That coupled with minus 10 degrees, I need my coffee.
Day 7. This is our acclimatization day at Dengbuche, which is what you see in front of you. It's crystal clear today. What a gorgeous town this is. It's so special. You can't see Everest today. It's behind that range there. We'll see it though tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready for season, and March, April, May is the spring season, and autumn season is September, October, November. But we are always busy in March, April, and until May end. We are very busy at that moment, and autumn season also we are very busy, October and November until December. Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. Thank you for putting us up. When do you turn the water on?
For
the rooms?
For the rooms. Nowadays, nowadays weather is too cold, so
yes.
All water frozen.
Frozen pipes.
So it's very difficult. Only in daytime with a fill of the tank. Yeah. And then
Day 8, headed off to Lubuche today.
When we be at the base camp and Warwickshire, we back come to stay here, Peruche. in the world, so many people are there, but they have no luck to see the so beautiful mountains and rivers.
We made it up to the spot where they have memorialized the people that have tried to summit Mount Everest and failed and died. And you can see all the sites. And the first one I came to was Rob Hall. Rob, of course, didn't work out so well for Rob, but I've tried to watch the movie 3 or 4 times, and I get about 3/4 of the way through, and I just can't finish it. We're here in Boucher village. As we continue to gain altitude, the accommodations get skinnier and skinnier. Time for lemon tea. Here we are, day 9.
Everest Base Camp.
Let's go. Cool. 60 kilos. 60. He just went up that hill. My gosh. We're here! Okay, this is Gork Shept at 5,100 meters, and we're headed to the base camp this afternoon, and then tomorrow morning, very early, we're going to leave about 2. We're going to climb up this mountain to the tip, and that's Kalapatar. That's the highest we're going to go, and apparently you get to see Everest from there, because you can't see Everest from the base camp. Wow, I can't wait. We made it to Gork Shept. We did it in 3 hours and 5 minutes, which is not too bad. Took some pictures on the way, took some breaks, and there is Everest. You can see the tip of it, the wind-blown clouds, snow, make it visible, just a small peak. We're going to go up to Kalapatar tomorrow morning at 2 o'clock, and it'll give us a much better view. You're not allowed to use helicopters to bring in freight. You have to haul that all in by yak or by porter. Call out to Jessica Mills, aka Dixie. That's her trail name. Hey Dixie, I can't thank you enough for all the inspiration you've given me to get out and do these long hikes. We're now looking at the Everest Base Camp. Here I am. I made it. It's taken 9 days to get here. It's just spectacular. What you're looking at is the kitchen tent and the beginnings of the campsite for Ian Taylor Trekking. He's got 11 campers spending the night here at the base camp. I will not be staying here. I'll go back to the inn. But notice that First of all, in proximity to the icefall, they're right here, which is pretty cool. But they're not intermingled with the people that are going to be attempting the summit Everest, which is on the back side of this little hill here. Those folks do not want just anybody meandering through their site. They're trying to mitigate as much risk as possible, and they want that area to be sterile. But in this close proximity to the mountain and to the excitement is still, just a wonderful thing. There it is, Everest Base Camp. That's the way up. Most dangerous part of the climb. Here we are, deep down into the glacier. There's a really cool looking formation there. These guys are struggling, they're going to get across. I don't know if that's a wise move for me. Well, I made it across. I don't know where these guys are going to be taking me next. Here we are on day 10, 3:30, headed up to the top of Kalapatar and watch the sun come up. There's Everest! Day 11, headed back to Namche Bazaar today, 7-8 hour hike. Looking forward to the hot shower. Day 12, headed to Lukla today. Right now we are in Namche Bazaar, spent the night here. Almost to the end. Still got a little bit of adventure left though. It snowed last night, hopefully it won't affect the trek too much. All right, this is the archway to get into Lukla. I've been at this hike 9 hours, no lunch. The only thing left to do is find the hotel. This is Lukla. I'm spending the night here at the Buddha Hotel. Yep, the flights don't go out until first thing in the morning. So we've got a free evening. I think we're going to have some pizza and beer.
Namaste.